Right now, Treyarch are rushing making COD 2020. What is next for zombies is a massive mystery. Or is it? No. Today we will answer some questions, and we will look at everything that we know, everything public, about COD 2020 zombies. The information is out there if you know where to look and listen. Our favourite 5-headed YouTuber, Mrtlexify, made a very thought-provoking video about Treyarch's next zombies game, and this video made me a very angry little man. You see, the thing that really vexed me and stood out to me is that Lex seems to think that COD 2020 Zombies will focus on the Chaos storyline. Wrong. Trusted sources, in fact multiple sources, have stated that COD 2020 Zombies is actually going to be a reboot, just like the entire game. A clean sheet, but with hints of the past. Just like what the new Modern Warfare is to COD 4, similar, if not the same concept, just, well, rebooted. It's a clean page. This makes sense when you look at the development of Treyarch's next game. We all knew that it would be set in the Cold War, so reusing those assets for zombies is kind of common sense. Oh hey, you want a Vietnam jungle zombies map? Well, here's everything you need, it's already in the game. Treyarch are developing this game to release in about a year's time, and they took over the project about 5 to 6 months ago, so they really have to work their asses off. They have like half the time to make this game than they normally would, and you see how the development was for even Black Ops 4. Now, I don't hate the Chaos storyline, but they've already tried that, and I don't think it hit the mark. I just doubt it will return. Even the leaks and insiders say that it's canned. It's discontinued. Chaos is going nowhere. Apart from the Abyss, hell, it's done. I think a Chaos-only COD Zombies would be DOA, Dead on Arrival. And that's not just my opinion, me saying, oh I hate it, because that's not the case. Treyarch see it, other people can see clear as day that if it's not Ether, the majority of the zombies community will not buy into it. Look at the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Treyarch zombie fans compared to, I don't know, World War II zombies, exo-zombies. Chaos zombies. We have also heard that COD 2020 will be using the new Modern Warfare engine, and because of the graphical upgrades and such, now this is kind of information from months ago, but in fact let future me interject here and just say that yes, we are talking about leaks, rumours and whispers from insiders, and some of this information does come from quite early on when Treyarch just took over the project, so for all we know, leaks are messy, the development is messy, so not everything I'm gonna say is a fact. Let's get that straight. Because of the upgrade, Treyarch were inspired to make a more gritty, unsettling theme or atmosphere, kind of along the lines of World War II zombies. The Ether Zombies storyline being rebooted in the Cold War just makes sense. If you need more convincing, apparently the new Black Ops' campaign will be Vietnam and the likes, right? Cold War stuff, but more real, because the original Black Ops was more alternate history and fantastical, stuff about Nova gas and brainwashing. So it's going to be more of a real life events, kind of imagine the World at War campaign, but in the Cold War. So maybe that stuff like Nova gas and brainwashing will make its way into zombies, that more fantastical stuff. The pieces of the puzzle fit perfectly. So that's that section off of my chest, I guess. So once again, I don't think it's impossible, but I just don't think Chaos will return. Once again, I hate to say it, but look at its popularity, and I think we all know that it probably did not sell DLCs well. The community as a whole was not into it. There was a portion of hardcore fans, sure, yes, but why would Treyarch look at the results they have and then risk another entire game on something that already didn't work? Now, I really agree with Lex that the gameplay and features should and most probably will revert back to I don't know, perhaps a BO3 system. Another thing I wanted to say was that just like how Captain Price came back as the flagship person for Modern Warfare, I totally expect Richtofen to return in the same vein. And I expect the story to be about Cold War conspiracies and, I don't know, some kind of arms race leading to zombies, like a zombie apocalypse, and maybe playing off some of the early zombie storyline stuff, like World at War and Black Ops, because that's what it is, a reboot. So my fanfiction for this Cold War EFA reboot would be maybe something along the lines of either America or the Soviet Union using Nova 6 as this chemical weapon in the arms race, and its side effect is it raises the people it kills as zombies, which causes a zombie outbreak. Epic, right? Truly epic. So I have said a lot of what I wanted to say, but it did kind of come into my mind that, like, it seems like I might be pulling some of the trusted sources stuff out of my ass, and I do just want to say, the gaming revolution, the woo lads, this information is not like officially confirmed out there info where I can just link you to an article or a tweet or some source. It's more like rumors behind the scenes. I'm listening out, I'm always looking, like, it's kind of one of those things, you know? But I don't know, fellas, it just seems so strange to me being in the know about, well, kind of in the know about the rumours and hearsay and whatever. Then I see people like, I remember JC was streaming Tag to Toten saying that he's going to, like, move on from the community afterwards because the storyline had its end after a decade. And then I saw loads of people in Twitch chat being like, no, zombies is coming back, there's chaos and stuff like this. And then just Lex's video being like, zombies is chaos only from here out. And then I'm just sitting here like, come on, bruh. Now, of course, there were rumours that, well, the entire first year of Black Ops 4 was going to be chaos, but then Treyarch's budget got cut, and that's why those maps aren't a thing. And now, I just want to also throw this out there that maybe, just perhaps, the budget cut might have come because zombies didn't perform well. Zombies did not sell DLCs or Black Ops passes or microtransactions as well as it did in the past, maybe because the community was not into this storyline. Now, there were also the rumours that the second maps, or the two other maps, for Chaos might have come, or might still be coming, with the transit maps as a DLC 5, and maybe because it was left on a cliffhanger, but to be honest, you just look at the development of Treyarch and these games, it's like Treyarch had to quickly take over this game a couple of months ago, 6 months ago even, and they didn't have a plan. They just had to take over this game that was set in the Cold War from Raven and Sledgehammer because they could not get their asses together to do it, so Treyarch had to change their plans drastically. So same probably happened to zombies, right? Well, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I was watching Lex's video and I just got, like, pumped. I got motivated to speak my mind in a video because I know it just really got to me. So in the video, basically, I explained to you, like, the situation and explained to you, like, all the rumours out there to basically give you a list of what is being said behind the scenes that not everyone can see about what Treyarch's game is, what the next Zombies is, where we are going. This leak is not a fact. It is a leak, and it is a leak from months ago when Treyarch first took over the game. So because everything is so messy, leaks themselves are messy, the development of the game is so messy, everything moves so fast, what I'm saying might have been true, but now isn't, or it might not. Everything is a fact, alright? But if it was a fact, I'd be totally happy with a Cold War reboot of the EFA storyline, with some of the old stuff coming back, but at the same time, it being its own new storyline. So lads, stay spicy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.